Hello, darling. So you're finally awake? It's lovely to see, and I'm so happy that you are. Did you sleep well? Oh, I'm glad. Oh, no, I'm not doing anything much, just cleaning up. So you hear the music I have on? We had a little, visitor. Oh no, it's nothing to worry about, darling. Really, it's not. It's all taken care of now. We are safe and sound here, just as I promised. I love you more than anything. So, how are you adjusting? Well, it's gonna take some time, but I think we'll be happy here. Listen, honey, just because one person figured out who I was doesn't mean that everyone else will. We've done a good job blending in so far, just as I said we would. Honey, you worry too much. Everything's all right. As I said before, my name has faded out of the media. No one knows where I am, or rather, who I was. And that's okay. We have this new life together, and I've never been more happy. Yes, sooner or later I am going to have to change up my look. Honestly, I think that's how we got caught this time. Yes, I should be more careful, shouldn't I? However, I have a little treat for us today. Well, you know that little shop in the corner? Yes, I saw you eyeing it the other day. Well, I got a reservation to get in. It's no trouble, darling. I'll put my contacts in and put my hair up like I normally do, and we should be all right. Again, it takes a very observative individual to see past my disguise. I know you're gonna miss my amber eyes, but when we get back home you can see them. You're so cute. I'm so lucky I'm yours. And I'm so happy that after all these years we were able to find each other again and be with each other again. Don't mind that knocking. It's just mice. Everything's fine, darling. Everything's going to be okay. Yes. The music is covering up a lot, but I also don't want everyone else to hear these conversations. Could be quite dangerous, don't you know? We never know who's going to be listening. Oh, yes, but I didn't hurt the visitor we had earlier. I just had to hypnotize them into forgetting we existed. I promise I didn't hurt anyone. Not yet, anyway. Oh, nothing. Everything's all right. I am quite happy, though. This town is different than my little friends said it was going to be. In a good way, not a bad way. It's a lot more quiet than I expected. However, I have been living in the busy city for a while, so maybe I'm just sensitive to all the quiet. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to seem tense to you, or even that I'm not all here. I'm just, I suppose, a little nervous. Well, as you know, I was trained to be the best superhero there is, and when it's quiet like this, I can't help but fear that something is going to happen. They drill it into your brain. You are not safe if it's quiet. Usually some surprise attack, or someone's listening in, or everything else. I don't think I've relaxed in, 16 years? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be bothering you with this. I'm glad you want to hear about all this. It makes me feel a little bit better. Well, when you're a superhero, all of your responsibilities, all of your needs, they are to the people, not yourself. You are to be on high alert at all times, and if you're called somewhere, you have to get in there within a minute, no matter where you're at. It was tiresome and lonely. So very lonely. You had no personal time whatsoever. That's actually why the damsel in distress usually gets the superhero, don't you know? Because it's the only interaction you can ever get. You're either pretending to be a civilian, or you're saving someone. That's stopping crime, and that's about it. It's not for most people. I'm happy that there were some that genuinely enjoyed it, though. Those people are stronger than I could ever be. I have amazing powers, yes, but I want to live with you, be with you, and, well, I suppose that's selfish, but that's all I've ever wanted to do. It's all I ever dreamed about doing, is being with you, marrying you, and having a happy life with you. That's it. And that's all. Am I a bad person? For doing this, for believing in this? I suppose you're right. Me being forced into heroism and everything else was truly cruel of my family. Tearing me away from my loved ones was cruel. I've noticed that my jealousy, my envy of others has only gotten worse. It's been so long since we've been together, and this month has been amazing, and I finally feel complete, but when other women look at you, stare at you, I get this twinge of jealousy. I've never felt that before. I thought that when we were together, all of that would go away, but I suppose I'm just fearful that I'm going to lose you again. Should I see a therapist? Would that be too risky? Well, I mean, I usually just scared off all of your possible prospects. I didn't do anything else. Again, my morals are thrown to the side when it comes to you. I can't help but fear that this jealousy is only going to get worse. Well, you are quite the looker, darling. And you're kind and you're sweet. What woman wouldn't want that? I'm glad to hear you only have eyes for me. If you didn't, then I'd just have to cut them out. I'm joking. Kind of. Anyway, how would you like to get ready for a little date later? Oh, honey, that reservation wasn't hard to get. I'd do anything for you. You know that. All I had to do was pull the "we're new here and we would love to see your establishment, and my dear partner would just love to come here. It's all they can talk about." Yeah, it was quite easy. Of course, I wanted it for that day, but they were full, so today works. As long as you're happy about it, that's all I care about. Yes, and surprise, surprise, in that shop, they also have a dinner service. Yes, so it's 2 dates in one. Well, we do have to catch up now, don't we? All those years without each other. All of those loving nights we missed. It almost makes me sad to think about. I know, sweetheart. I know I shouldn't be sad. I truly am happy that I'm with you, but I can't help but think that we would be so much happier if they never took me away. I suppose I should deal with that as well. That's not something you have to worry about. It's only been a month. I'm still adjusting. Everything's going to be all right for both of us. That I can promise you. We don't have to worry about money, darling. Why would you even ask about that? No. I made sure to pull a little out every month before I went bad, according to the media. It's enough to last us our whole entire lives, and our children's lives. I'm sorry. That is if you wanted children. Well, I mean, I would love to start a family with you. That's all. We can talk about that later. I didn't mean to confess so much. You know me, I'm still a little awkward Persephone. Stuttering mess. Well, if we are going to talk about it, I would like one boy and one girl. The perfect household. Don't you think so, too? I'm glad you agree. We don't have to get started anytime soon. That can wait until we're more adjusted and we know that we're safe here. I want our children to have a wonderful life, a happy, carefree life, one that I was not able to have. But now, I have with you. I love you, my darling. You're so perfect. Our children are going to be beautiful, aren't they? And they truly are. The most stunning ever. I suppose I should start getting ready, huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. I just get lost in your eyes, that's all. Yes, yes. I have a quite nice outfit prepared. I think you'll like it. Oh no, nothing too fancy. After all, it still is a shop. Dinner afterwards. It'll be so much fun. Besides, it'll make us look more normal here. It's a win-win for everyone. Yes, but I should go and put on my disguise now. I love you. Huh? Did you see that? Was that a camera? It was. Stay down here and stay low. I'll be right back, okay? Don't worry. They won't get far. As I said before, this is going to be a perfect life for both of us. Now just stay still and stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.